Hello, class 9. Welcome back again. So, we will be continuing with Unit 2 of Class 10 book Father's Help. So, Swami hoped that with this his father would be made to see why he must avoid school for the day. So, Swami's father was hoping to get a conclusion that why my son always skipped for the school. But father's behavior took an unexpected turn. So, some things happened which was not expected. He proposed to send a letter with Swami to the headmaster. So he said that I will send a letter to the headmaster and it will be carried by you. No amount of protest from Swami would make him change his mind. So and many a time Swami said, "No, father, please don't send." So his father did not listen. By the time Swami was ready to leave for school, father had composed a long letter to the headmaster. So, what letter? Long letter. He put it in an envelope and sealed it. "What have you written, father?" Swami asked apprehensively. Apprehensively means in a very expressive worry, means anxiousness. That what has father written, what has he sent. So this thinking in the mind is called apprehensive. "Nothing for you. Give it to your headmaster and go to your class." So his father orders him that means you don't have to be concerned about it. You just give the letter to the headmaster and the headmaster will think about the other things. You just simply walk over to your class. "Have you written anything about your teacher Samuel?" So Swami is asking now. He has got the courage. So he have mm, means brought the courage in himself and is asking to his father that have you written anything about our teacher Samuel? Why is he asking this? Because he knows that he had lied about whom? About Samuel. So in the letter, whatever father has written is according to whom? Is according to Swami. So that is why it is all false. "Yes, plenty of things." So father replies, "Yes, plenty of things I have written about Samuel." "What has he done, father?" "Everything is there in the letter. Give it to your headmaster." So father did not want to argue or did not want any explanation, did not want to give any explanation to his child. He says to his son that go to your school and give it to your headmaster. You don't have to think about it. Swami went to school feeling that he was the worst boy on earth. Why he was feeling worst? He was feeling worst because he thought that it is for me that father had composed a long letter against Samuel. So his conscience bothered him. So what bothered him? His conscience, that he has mistaken. He had done a mistake by lying to his father about Samuel. He was escaping the school just putting an excuse of headache. Actually, he did not want to go to school. And to lie to his father that did not want to go to school, he just said that Swami or Samuel scolds the latecomers. He wasn't at all sure of his description of Samuel had been accurate. So he wasn't sure. It is just an illusion, it is just an imaginary statement that he had given. Means whether Samuel was like that or not, that is a question mark that we also don't know. So he felt that he had mixed up the real and the imagined. So he's now confused that what is real and what is imagined, he doesn't know. He has just mixed it up. So he has said something which is not actually true. Okay. So he's telling that I have mixed up the real and the imagined. How really Samuel was not known to Swami, and whatever he has said about Samuel was all imagined. So Swami stopped on the roadside to make up his mind about Samuel. So now what he has got to say about to Samuel after getting to the class, he's thinking that for it. So Samuel was not such a bad man after all. Personally, he was much more friendly than the other teachers. So Other teachers were little studious, little strict, but this teacher is very friendly with the students. So Swami always felt Samuel had a special regard for him. So he felt that he was on the good looks. So Swami's head was dizzy with confusion. So he was very much confused now. What he has got to do, he doesn't know. So he could not decide if Samuel really deserved the allegations made against him in the letter. So he was confused and dizzy. Why? This is the answer. That he could not decide if Samuel really deserved the allegations that he had made. So whatever Swami had said about Samuel, whether they are correct or not, is actually a false statement. The more he thought of Samuel, the more Swami grieved for him. To recall Samuel's dark face, so how did Samuel look? The last line is important. To recall Samuel's dark face, his thin mustache, unshaven cheek, and yellow coat filled Swaminathan with sorrow. So he was deeply saddened. Why he was saddened? Because he had lied. Why he was sorrowful or in a sorrowful state of mind? Because he lied. Okay, he had said a very false statement. How did Samuel look? Dark face, thin mustache, unshaven cheek. His cheek was little unshaven. Yellow coat. He was wearing a yellow coat. So this is where the unit 2 stops, and we will exactly move slowly. Okay, as many of you have not got the books, so those who have not got the books, please do buy the books. It is very important. And all the other books that has been given to you, the pictures that I have given to you, class 9, please buy those books. Okay, because it is important for your board. What is the two meanings of wordness that are given here? Apprehensively, in a manner which expresses worry that something unpleasant may happen. Number 2 is dizzy, imbalanced, and undecided state of mind. We'll do the comprehension exercises in the next class. I'll write it and send you the PDF. Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye.